So let me ask you this question. What's your earliest memory of mom? Like when she first came home or from the hospital? What was I don't.
The earliest memory of when she was in mother's belly, because the first day she come home, I went to the hospital with Dad to get her. I went to the hospital, John Gospel Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee.
What hospital was she born in?
John Gospel.
Young Gospel?
John Gospel.
John Gospel. And where, that's in Memphis?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you was one of the people that went to go pick her up from the hospital?
Yeah.
Who all went with you guys?
Dad and me.
Oh wow. How come he took you? Because you at that point you was only how old?
Oh, I was what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I was a teenager then. Cause for Daddy had me, cause it was two babies.
Mm-hmm.
And he couldn't handle two babies, so he carried me to help with the baby.
Oh, okay.
But he carried one of them, cause mother was real sick, and so she couldn't. They won't let her handle no baby not right then.
Uh-huh.
Cause my cousin Mamie
Uh-huh.
was coming to spend some time stay over at our house with mother for a few days, showing me whatever need to be done with mother.
Mom's dad. Did you ever meet him?
Yeah. He was I was little though. I remember him.
Uh-huh. Okay, let me ask you this. Because my whole life, I only knew about my mom's dad through her. She was like, he was a Blackfoot Indian with long hair. And I was like, and she would just tell me he was Indian. And so I'm sure you remember that old commercial with the Indian, and then the people would throw trash on the ground, and the Indian guy would cry. Remember that old commercial? And I was like, for some reason, show you what I knew. I was like, I bet my grandpa looked like that. Do you ever see that man? Mom only told me, she said my father was a Native American man. It was something Birdstraw. I can't remember his.
I don't know nothing about it. Birdstraw. All I remember, his name was Birdstraw. He was tall and black.
See? See, because that's my mom. He's like, he looked like an Indian. I'm like, what? Word? You saw him tall. Did he look Indian at all? Or he just.
No, he looked like a nigga. He looked like
Okay, I believe you if you say it.
He had pretty wavy curly hair. That's what I remember. But see, I was young too when he was with them. But I remember him being real tall, and he was my mother met him because he was a minister at the time when she met him.
And then he called himself was a preacher.
Oh, he was a preacher as well?
Yeah, he called himself a preacher, a drunk preacher. I call him.
A drunk preacher?
Yeah, because he be drunker than a skunk on Saturday and get up and go to church on Sunday morning.
Wow. And he had his own congregation?
And so before he came up here, in Memphis, he had a little church down there, and he had a few churches over here in Indianapolis that he was going. Hey,
I remember that he had pretty natural curly hair. Yeah, he really did.
Okay.
So somebody in his family, but he didn't take the color because his skin color was dark. But he had the pretty wavy color, pretty black wavy hair. Yeah. He had pretty good hair.
He had good hair.
He had pretty. And he would take that what that grease name they used to have, because he used to have it at the house, and he greased his head and slick his hair back, and his hair like wavy right in the front. And he was tall, and it was black. Real black. And he had crumpled up fingers.
It was like rice and steak.
And the way your mama's fingers was,
yeah. That's why
that's the way his fingers was. He had fingers, she had fingers just like him.
So, question, was Grandma with Bird? I don't know. Grandpa Birdstraw, was she with him very long, or was that just like this?
She was with him for about
doing the Salvation Army on
maybe
yeah, well, no, I still try to pick up like a
maybe 2 or 3 years.
One extra day.
So it was just like a couple that didn't last very long.
It didn't last very long. Cause see, he did a lot of stuff that mother couldn't handle. Cause he thought he was a slick daddy.
Oh, so he was a player, huh?
Yeah, he thought he was a player.
Okay, so.
Yeah, with his snuff different butt.
Okay.
Yeah, he had to do up with snuff like this. Huh? Now your mama, that was the hard-headed sucker in the world. Not only with me, with mother, everybody. She liked it to have her own way from the time she was there. You tell her that she can't do it. She have it in her mind, she gonna do it.
Uh-huh.
You better not turn your back.
Right.
Cause she gonna do it. Told her not to go down there and get in this, in Memphis. They had, it was like a drain pond that was run behind the houses, but it was, down from the house and it had a big old park, didn't have like parks like they got here then. Well, you would just land and there was a little drain go down through and told her, Betty, and Dorothy. I told them not to go down there. Mm-hmm. I had told them not to go down there.
We were all little, and Michelle and Betty and I, we was living in Memphis, Tennessee at the time, and it had rained that day, and Mama was asleep, so we went in and asked her if we can go. She'd always told us not to ever ask her anything when she was asleep. So we sent Michelle in since she was little to ask her. And
so y'all said, because she gonna beat the smallest one, right?
Right.
Trust me, if she hits you, she gonna hit you hard like she gonna hit us. You're a baby.
So we sent her in to ask, and so she told us, Michelle came, oh, Mom said we can go.
They said they did, but I still think they lied. They asked Mother could they go down to the pond, and she said, Mother said yes, but she was asleep, and she might have did. Cause she had a bad habit of telling yes when you sleep.
Just leave me alone. Let me sleep. You have whatever you want.
Go right. And so they carried their butt back down to the pond. And I'm thinking that they just out around the front there playing. And then I was hearing somebody was screaming, "Kid in the water!"
So we all went down there, and the river was up really high. So we were sitting on this log. And so I told Betty, Michelle was first, then myself, and then Betty. So I told her to scoot off and get back on the land. Instead of her scooting off, she fell and falls in. And so then Michelle gonna jump in, I'll get her.
Michelle jumped in the water, fell in the water. She can't swim.
Wow.
Then Betty jumped in the water, gonna save her, and she didn't know how to swim. And then Dorothy jumped in the water, gonna save them both, and she didn't know how to swim.
Wow!
It was these boys was down there swimming.
And these two guys, we never will forget, they saved our life. Otherwise, we would have went on down the creek. And then when he saved us, then Mama killed us.
Oh yes. You kind of deserve it at that point.
Yeah.
You can't almost get killed and not expect any consequences.
We were like, dying, and she's gonna still beat us because.
No, you thought you was dying. I'm gonna show you what death really feels like.
Mother beat them down. She beat them down that day. And don't you never no more ask me nothing when I'm sleeping. Now they were some jokers.
So that was the clique, just those three, Dorothy, Mom, and you said Betty? Mm-hmm. So yeah, because those are all within range. How many years apart were they, do you know?
Let me see. Dorothy is 62. Oh, my daughter is 65. Mm-hmm. Betty is 62.
So about about all.
Oh, so yeah, so.
And Michelle would have been sick, and Michelle's 60.
Yeah, so yeah, they was all right in range to grow up and just cause havoc with each other.
And so it was like 9 of us at home at that time, and she was alone. Mama was raising us all by herself then because our father left. And she just couldn't take it anymore, so she split us up.
That was like the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
Because y'all was just bad kids before that. But then I'm like, now y'all bad kids. Y'all going to another level. Now y'all trying to kill yourselves.
Yeah. And after that, she told her father that she had to take some of us. So he took like Rose, Betty, Mac, and and then some of Michelle went to California, and I went to my aunt, and
I didn't know you went anywhere. I thought you stayed at home. So where'd you go?
I went to my aunt in Mississippi. I stayed with her for about maybe 2 years.
Did you enjoy Mississippi?
No,
that sounds like that sounds like you got the raw end of the deal. I'm like, wait, she's going to California. I'm going to Mississippi. Can we switch? Is it too late to switch? Because I would have definitely tried to. I would have tapped out of that one real quick. Wow. So, have you been back to Mississippi since?
No.
Yeah. Wow.
I never wanted to go back. It was horrible.
Yeah, it is Mississippi. I don't doubt that. I wouldn't want to go. Honestly, there's I'm down to travel throughout the country, but some states I have no desire to travel to. I'm like, why do I want to go to Mississippi? We got the Negroes in check. It's like on the state flag. Welcome to Mississippi.
There is no group in America to whom California has meant more than it has to the Negroes. In the 2 decades between 1940 and 1960, while the population of all other groups in Los Angeles went up by 100%, the Negro population went up by 600%. Where do the people come from?
The people come from the states of Texas, Louisiana, Georgia,